Okay, everybody, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to take my sandals off, and here we have Mary joining us. I thought that might be her. That's good. Okay, we'll get started here shortly. We will mainly be standing today because I'm at the lake in New York. And my space here, I don't think it's going to rain anymore, but there are clouds off in the distance and it might rain, and that's why I've gone and decided to do it on the porch. So let's see, I just muted Mary. Let's go ahead and get started, everybody. Let's stand. If you're not already standing, and let's go ahead. We'll do mainly standing. It'll be a shorter session today. And let's go ahead and do this. Shake everything out, loosen everything up. I'm going to lower this a bit, I think, so that you can see the lower part. There we go. I hope that noise doesn't bother people, but shake out, and let's go ahead, and will be a long warm up today, covering our entire body. So nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take some deep cleansing breaths. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Always check the posture. Up again, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower again. Keep the feet flat on the floor. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale and stretch up from side to side at your own pace. Reaching and breathe. Feel that stretch as you reach upward. Always keep the abs in and always breathe. I'll tell you if you need to do something different, which probably won't happen much of it. Okay, nice and tall again, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Bend the elbows and roll the shoulders back. Great big circles. We're going to have a little bit more of a focus on shoulders, upper back, and posture, even in the warm-up, simply because I think I need it, so you might need it too. Straighten those arms for full range of motion. Loosen the torso and the shoulders as you do. Shake everything out, your arms, your hands, your legs, your feet. Everything. Just trying to get that set up so I have a clock so I can see what I'm doing there. Okay, we're going to start at the top and we're going to work ourselves down with the warm-up. So nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Lower the chin to the chest, pressing the chin into the chest. Release. With a heavy head, roll over to the left shoulder. Keep the shoulders back and down throughout. If you have any neck issues, only roll back and forth in the front. If not, keeping the jaw closed, roll to the center back. Again, heavy head throughout. Feel a nice stretch on your neck here. Then roll to the right shoulder. Again, keeping the shoulders back and down throughout. Better for your posture. Roll back down and press the chin into the chest. Release, opposite direction, roll to the right shoulder again. Always feel the stretch of the opposite side of the neck. Roll back if you can. And roll to the left shoulder. And roll back down, press the chin into the chest. Release, center front, inhale. Exhale, turn, look over the right shoulder. Again, keep the shoulders back and down, think of your posture. Inhale, look up to the right. Exhale, look down to the right. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Center, front, inhale. Exhale, turn, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, look up to the left. Exhale, look down to the left. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Center, front, inhale. Exhale, bring those shoulders up by the ears. Keep them back, but bring them up. Arms are relaxed, no neck. Breathe. Release, reach down, long arms, long neck. Release, no neck again. Arms relaxed, abs in tight. Release, reach down, long arms, long neck. Imagine touching the floor with the fingertips and the ceiling with the top of the head. Then release. Now, bring both arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms to the parallel position, parallel to the floor and to each other. Now reach forward, pulling the shoulder blades apart, but try to keep those abs in nice and tight. Then release, reach back behind you, clasp the fingers together, straighten the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together. You can have the arms low, medium, or high. Open that chest. Breathing. Now release and bring the arms into the parallel position in front of you again. Reaching forward, pulling those shoulder blades apart. Breathing. Release. Bring the arms back behind again. Clasp the fingers together. Straighten the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. This time, if you want, you can bend the knees over the feet. In this Utkatasana, fierce or chair variation. Arms low, medium, or high. Just keep the chest open and the head and neck an extension of the spine. Push out to the glutes as you're bent at the hips. Breathe. Straighten the legs, inhale. Exhale, keep that chest open, lengthen the spine, tighten the glutes, and arch back. You can just stay upright if you choose. Keep the jaw closed for a better stretch in the neck if you're going back. Then release, coming up, inhaling, releasing the arms. Exhale, shake everything out, moving your hips from side to side. Now, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. Keeping the legs and hips stationary, take a deep breath in. Exhale and rotate just the upper body to the left. Front, inhale. Exhale, rotate just the upper body to the right. Front, inhale. Exhale, left again. Lengthen those arms. Front, inhale. Exhale, right. Lengthen again. Front, inhale. Exhale, bring those arms all the way up to the top. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, bend the knees over the feet in this Utkatasana, fierce or chair variation. You can modify with the arms down in the parallel position if you choose. Push out through those glutes as you're bent at the hips. Then straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, reach upward or lengthen the spine, tighten the glutes. Arch back, reach back, jaw closed for a better stretch of the neck. Breathe. Up, inhale. Exhale, prayer position, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check that posture, and let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Again, bend the elbows and roll the shoulders back. Great big circles, loosening the torso as you roll. Breathe. And then straighten those arms for full range of motion. Lots of movement, trying to keep our joints as lubricated and supple as possible. Now, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Just check your posture here. And if you can't, come up on your toes, just a bit, on your own, back and forth, up and down. If you're not very stable, hold on to something or just hold it here, breathe. We're still working on the upper part of the body in the midsection, but I just felt like I needed this for a bit. Hopefully you do too. Now, upper body is pretty much done. So bring that right arm. This is one of my favorites. So reach, lengthen, stay in the same plane as you stretch to the side. Weight evenly distributed on both feet, abs and tight. Right shoulder back. You'll feel the stretch of the right side of your body. Up inhale. Exhale. Change sides. Pick the posture. Inhale. Exhale. Reach, lengthen, and stretch in the same manner on this side of your body. Again, same plane, weight on both feet, abs and tight. Bring the left shoulder back as you reach up, look up. Align the right shoulder and feel the stretch up the left side of your body. Up inhale. Exhale, change sides, and we'll do this again. This is my favorite again. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch to the side. Same plane, check that posture. Look up and breathe. Check the posture. Posture. Check that posture. Breathe. Up inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach upward or bend the knees, knees over the feet. Again, in this Utkatasana, fierce or chair variation. Push out to those glutes as you're bent at the hips. Look up at those fingertips. You can modify by lowering those arms if you want. Breathing. Then straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, reach upward or lengthen. Tighten. Arch back, reach back, breathe. Up inhaling. Exhale, prayer position and to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the thighs. Take the posture again, and let's take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Again, roll the shoulders back. Great big circle. loosening the torso as you move. Breathe. Really loosening the shoulder area of the body. And then straighten. We've worked our upper body and warmed up quite a bit. And now we're going to work on the midsection and the lower part of the body. So hands on the waist with the hips. Stand with your feet no more than shoulder width apart. They can touch if you want, or anywhere in between. Feet as parallel forward as comfortably possible. And we're going to imagine something big around the mid part of our, actually the biggest part of our hips. And we're inside of a barrel. We're cleaning the inside out. So push forward, roll to the left, roll back, abs always in tight, roll right and forward. Keep it going, left, back, smooth movement, right, forward. One more time, left, back, right, and forward. Hold it here. Now opposite direction, right. We want to balance our bodies, back, left, forward, right, back, left, forward. One more time, right, back, left, and forward. Back to the center, inhaling. Exhale, open those legs now. And bigger barrel. So push forward, stretch to the left, back, right, forward. Keep those abs in tight throughout. Keep it going, left, back, right, forward, left, back, right, and forward. Hold it here. Now go opposite direction. Right, back, left, forward, right, back, left, forward. One more. Right, back, left, and forward. Back to the center. Toes out, heels in. You may keep your hands here. Let's do several of these. So we'll keep our hands here the first time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, stretch to the right. That right knee over the right foot, torso tall. Abs in tight. Back up, inhaling. Exhale, left. Left knee over that left foot, torso tall. Breathe. Back up, inhale. Exhale, you may keep your hands there or bring the arms all the way up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, stretch to the right now. Knee over that foot. Breathe. Back up, inhaling. Exhale, left in the same manner. Breathing. Back up, inhaling. Exhale. Right again. You may repeat or reach down toward the floor. Want a nice long flat back with those abs in tight. Try not to put real weight on the lower part of your body, actually on your hands. You want it on the lower part of your body, absolutely. Back to the T position, inhaling. Exhale, left. Whatever you did on the right side, try to do on this side as well. Breathing. Back to the T position, inhaling. Exhale, right again. You may repeat or cross over, opening to the back, looking up, abs in tight, breathing. Back to the T position, inhaling. Exhale, left. Whatever you did on the right, do on this side as well. Breathe. T position, inhale. Exhale, arms all the way up to the top. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. I'm going to bring my feet in some. We're going to bend both knees at the same time, lowering our hips. So move back a little bit. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend both knees, lowering the hips. Focus on a spot in front of you that doesn't move, and if you want, you can come up on those toes. You don't have to. Lower, inhaling if you did. Exhale, come up again. You can just remain stable if you choose. Lower again. Up, inhaling. Actually, I think I did the breath wrong, but that's okay. Lower, inhaling. Exhale. Now, bring the fingertips or palms to the floor or blocks in front of the feet and under the shoulders. Lower those hips, even a little more if you can. Now, up on those toes, inhaling. Exhale, lower. Abs in tight throughout. Heels up, inhaling. Exhale, lower. Heels up, inhaling. Exhale, lower. Now straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, bend the knees, lowering the hips. Abs in tight throughout. Straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, bend and lower. Again, straighten, inhaling. Exhale, bend and lower. Now, T position, palms down, palms up, and slowly come all the way up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Walk the feet. Shake everything out. Loosen up. Bring those knees up toward your chest. Good. Now, again, bend the elbows and roll the shoulders back. Great big circles. Loosening the torso as you roll. Straighten those arms for full range of motion. Breathe. Great stress reliever. Now we're going to add a little balance. So, hands on the waist or the hips. If you have difficulty with balance, stand by something you can put a finger on, grab it if you need to, or just know it's there. Focus on a spot in front of you that doesn't move. Nice and tall. Get those abs in tight. Shoulders back and down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Bring that right knee up in front of you. Lower it, inhale. Exhale, right knee up in front. Rotate it to the side. Lower to the side, inhaling. Exhale, up to the side. Lower, inhale. Exhale, up to the side. Rotate it to the front and lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees, knees over the feet. Abs always in tight. Back up, inhale. Exhale, left knee up in the front. Lower, inhale. Exhale, left knee up in the front. Rotate it to the side. Lower to the side, inhale. Exhale, up to the side. Lower, inhale. Exhale, up to the side. Rotate it to the front and lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees, knees over the feet. Back up, inhaling. We're going to do a little more of this. Exhale, bring that right knee up in the front. Rotate it to the side. Lower to the side, inhaling. Exhale, up to the side, rotate it to the front and lower, inhaling. Not done yet. Exhale, up in the front, rotate it out again to the side, lower, inhaling. Exhale, up to the side, rotate it to the front and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. That motion is good for your hips. Up, inhaling. Exhale, bring that left knee up in the front. Rotate it to the side, lower to the side, inhaling. Exhale, up to the side, rotate it to the front and lower, inhaling. Not done yet. Bring that knee up, exhaling. Actually, I just exhale, so take a deep breath in and rotate it to the side, lowering, inhaling. Exhale, up to the side, rotate it to the front and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees, knees over the feet, abs in tight. Back up, inhaling. Exhale, bring that right leg forward. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point the toe, flex the foot, focus on your spine. Point, flex. Bring that leg out to the side in the same knee. Point, flex, point, flex. Bring it to the back in the same manner, tightening the glute. Point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling, not done yet. Exhale, bring the leg forward again in the same manner. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale to the side. Same manner. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale to the back in the same manner. Tighten that glute. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Back up, inhaling. Exhale, left leg forward. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. We'll try to do the same on this side. Point, flex, point, flex. Bring that leg out to the side. Point, flex, point, flex. Bring the leg to the back, tighten the glute, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale forward again in the same manner. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale to the side. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale to the back. Same manner, tighten the glute. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Back up, inhale. Exhale, move your hips from side to side, shaking the arms and hands out. And now shake each foot out and leg. And before we move on here, we're going to try to circle our ankles since we're doing things standing today. Basically, I'd like you to circle your ankles. If you need to hang on to something, do so. Otherwise, hands on the waist or the hips. Bring that right leg forward and circle that ankle round and round. Leg is straight, circling the ankle. Change direction, circling the foot so you're lubricating the ankle actually. Then point the toe, flex the foot, lower, inhaling. Exhale, bring that left leg out in the same manner. Circle that foot, lubricating the ankle. Change direction. And point, flex, lower inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Back up, inhaling. I suggest you do that with your ankles at least once a day. And shake your arms and hands out and roll your shoulders. Let's do that now. Roll your shoulders multiple times a day if you can, to keep your body moving, your joints lubricated, and your muscles warm. Bring the straight arms up now, full range of motion. Breathe. We're going to do a little bit more balance here. Since it's a perfect spot for me, and I hope it is for you, stand by something if you want. And we're just going to do a tree on each side of our body. So focus on the spot in front of you that doesn't move. Shake the arms out. Inhaling. Exhale. Bring that right knee up in front. Rotate it to your side. Place the sole of the foot anywhere you can along the inner leg. Push it in, pull the knee back. Torso tall, bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach up, V posture with the arms, or prayer position, hands to heart. Focus on your spot, your posture, and your breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, release, and lower down. Let's take a deep cleansing breath. Check that posture. Up, inhaling. Inhale. Exhale, reach, and lower. Now, relax the arms, inhaling. Exhale, and bring the left knee up in front. Rotate it to the side. Sole of the foot, anywhere you can, along that inner leg. Push it in, pull the knee back, torso tall, arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach upward and either have the arms in the V position or prayer position, hands to heart. Focus on your posture and your breathing. Keep those abs in nice and tight. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, release, and lower down. Check that posture and take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach, and lower. Now, we're going to do an intermediate tree also. That was the beginning tree, and I haven't done this one in a while, so hopefully I can remember how to do it. You can just repeat the tree if you like. So relax the arms, inhaling. Exhale, bring that right knee up and hold that foot, knee out to the side. Put the sole, actually put the ankle on your left thigh, bending that left knee. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, and either V posture or prayer position, hands to heart. Your left knee is bent, you're on, the weight is on that left leg. Right knee is definitely bent to the side. It's a great hip opener also. Now back up, inhaling, straighten the leg. Exhale, reach, release, and lower down. Check the posture. Let's take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach, and lower. Now, other side. So relax the arms, inhaling. Exhale, bring that left knee up in front. If you're doing the intermediate, bring the foot up. You're holding it with your hands. Bend the right knee, put the ankle on that right thigh, Gonna push that lefty back just to hold it there, torso tall, arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, arms in the V position or prayer position, hands to heart. Focus on your posture and your breathing and your spot. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, release, and lower down. Check that posture. Let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach, and lower. Now we're going to do an eagle, which is more advanced balance, but you can do one of the ones we already did if you want. We've done the eagle before, I believe. So relax the arms, inhaling, focus on that spot. Exhale, bend both knees, wrap that right leg around the left as far as you can. You might be able to wrap it all the way around, but you might not. Keep the knees bent, arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, V posture with the arms or prayer position, hands to heart. Focus on your posture, your spot, and your breathing. Now up, inhaling. Exhale, release, and lower down. Let's take that deep cleansing breath. Check the posture, up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, and lower. Relax the arms, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Now take that left leg and wrap it around the right. I can wrap this one more. Everybody stick. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, V posture or prayer position, hands straight. Breathe. Got a little wind burst here, so the door slammed. I might have to go fix it right now. Hold it, breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, lower down. I'm gonna have to fix the door. You guys keep breathing. I'm gonna lock this door. It doesn't keep doing that. There we go. I hope everybody's moving and breathing. Sorry about that. I believe it might be gonna rain, but that's okay. Shake everything out. I hope you made that posture okay with all of the balance. So now we're going to do another little bit of a focus on balance, but stretching too. Still standing. We'll do two more and then we'll stop. So bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the side. Now cross your left foot over your right. Nice and tall. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward, bending at the hips. You can modify with your fingertips on the front of your left thigh or shin, or place your fingertips or palms on the floor or blocks in front of your feet and under your shoulders. Bend at the hips, abs in tight. Bring the left arm up, inhaling. Keep those legs straight. Exhale, lower down. You can modify if you need to, but try to keep them straight. Bring the right arm up, inhale. Exhale, lower. Left arm up, inhaling, looking if you choose. You don't have to. Exhale, lower. Right arm up, inhaling, looking if you did on the other side. Exhale, slowly lower. Now, make sure you're stable and slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check that posture, nice and tall. And now change sides. Have your right foot over your left. Keep those legs as straight as possible. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward, bending at the hips. You can modify with your fingertips on the front of the right thigh, shin. Or place those fingertips or palms on the floor or blocks in front of your feet and under your shoulders. Abs in tight, pushing out through the glutes. Slowly bring that right arm up, inhale. Exhale, slowly lower. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, slowly lower. Right arm up, inhaling, looking if you choose. Exhale, slowly lower. Left arm up, inhaling, looking if you did on the other side. Exhale, slowly lower. Now make sure you're stable and then slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Uncross your legs, shake everything out. And now we're going to do a chest expansion. And that will be it for the day other than relaxation. So clasp your fingers together. I'll turn to the side. Straighten the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep those abs in nice and tight. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Hold it here with the chest open or lengthen the spine. Tighten the glutes. Arch back. Jaw closed for a better stretch of the neck. Up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch forward, bending at the hips. Lengthen the spine. Relax the head and neck. Arms up high. Abs in tight. Breathe. Push out through those glutes as you're bent at the hips. You can modify by bending the knees or just not coming forward very much if you can. Come up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale and lower the arms all the way down. Check the posture. Inhale. Exhale. Tighten and arch back again. Up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch forward, bending at the hips, lengthen the spine, tighten the glutes, abs in tight. Breathe. Modify if you need to. Slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale and lower the arms down. Now you may repeat that or turn the palms down and out so the palms are facing outward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hold it here or lengthen the spine, tighten the glutes, arch back. Up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch forward, bending at the hips, lengthen the spine. Abs in tight, arms up high, head and neck relaxed. Breathe. Modify if you choose. Slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale and lower the arms. Hold it here, breathing, or take a deep breath in. Exhale, lengthen, tighten, and arch back again. Up, inhaling. Exhale, release, shake out. Take everything out. Now, let's take a deep cleansing breath. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower down. Now roll those shoulders back, great big circles, loosening the torso. And straighten those arms for full range of motion. And let's get ready for savasana or relaxation, full relaxation. So what I'd like you to do is go ahead and lower down onto the surface below you. You might want to roll down one vertebra at a time. Usually we're already on the floor, but we're not today. So I'm going to sit on a chair in lotus, half lotus right now. But you lie down. Have your arms at your sides, palms up, fingers naturally curled up. If you haven't already, just roll down into a flat posture. You can sit, you can do whatever you choose. Corpse posture is usually the most comfortable for most people, but do what fits you. Now close those eyes. Take a deep breath into your system, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. And then slowly exhale through slightly parted lips. Continue to breathe on your own. You can take those deep breaths in if you choose, or you can just breathe normally. Soon we'll take a deep breath in together. And this time when we exhale, we'll fist our hands and flex our feet and tighten every muscle in our bodies we possibly can. So let's take that deep breath in together now. Exhale and tighten. And release. Your eyes are closed. If you're lying down, allow those shoulders to sink a little deeper into the surface below you. If you're sitting up, just let your shoulders relax down. Open your minds and travel to one of your favorite safe places. You're in that safe place. Focus first on the hands and the fingers, relaxing the muscles, releasing the joints. We'll move through your body and allow you to do that throughout your body. So begin to move up your arms, releasing the joints in your wrists and relaxing the forearms. Release the joints in your elbows as you relax the upper arms, the biceps and triceps. Relax the shoulders, the deltoid and lateral muscles as you release the joints. Hands, arms, and shoulders are relaxed. Lower the focus now to the toes and the feet. Relax the muscles, release the joints. Allow the heels to sink deeper into the surface below you, wherever you might be in your safe place. Begin to move up the legs now, releasing the joints in your ankles. Relax the shins as you relax the calves. Release the joints in your knees. Relax the hamstrings up the back of your legs. Relax the quadriceps and thighs. Relax the hips, releasing the joints. Relax the glutes, allow the glutes to sink a little deeper into the surface below you. Again, wherever you might be in your safe place. Continue to move up your body now, relaxing the lower back muscles and spinal area. Relax the obliques up the sides of your torso. Relax the abdominal muscles. I've asked you to keep them in all sessions. Now it's time to relax them. Relax the diaphragm and rib cage areas. Remembering to breathe. Relax the mid part of your back and spine. Relax the upper back and shoulder blades. Relaxing the spinal column between the shoulder blades all the way up through the neck to the base of the skull. Now focus on the chest. Relax the sternum area and pecs. Relax the clavicle or collarbone area. And now relax the neck from the bottom to the top and all the way around. Release the jaw as you relax the chin. Relax the lips and the tongue. Relax the cheeks, nose, and ears. Relax the eyes and temples. Relax the brow, smooth the forehead. And now relax the scalp, beginning at the forehead at the perfect intensity for you. Imagine perfect massage moving through that scalp to the base of the skull at the neck. Breathe. Your mind is open. You're in your safe place. Your body is relaxed and hopefully functioning perfectly. And now from wherever you may have traveled in your mind, it's time to come home. So take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and become aware of your fingers and toes, your wrists and your ankles. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, bring those legs up, bending the knees and hug them into your chest with your arms. Raise the head up toward the knees. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale and either roll to the right to sit up or rock and roll up to a seated position, sitting cross-legged, half lotus, full lotus, whatever works for you. Nice and tall. Now bring those arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position, hands to heart. Hold the position, inhale. Exhale, and thank you very much for coming. Namaste. I hope you all feel better. I hope you got what you needed. And thank you very much for being here. Go ahead and unmute yourselves, please.